Okay, clearly unrelated because Ned is the star, but look at how adorable these strawberry pillows are that I got. They're so freaking cute! Hi guys, so today we are hopefully going to be unboxing the Vessel 10-year anniversary vinyl box set. However, I got this in the mail, when did I get this in the mail? I think roughly 4 days ago or so. Today at 11:45 a.m. We are disheartened to hear that some of our fans received damaged or incorrect versions of the Vessel 10-year anniversary limited edition vinyl box set. We want you to know that the band takes this very seriously and we are working with the manufacturer to determine how to make this right. If you received a defective product, please contact us. Thank you for your patience while we work to resolve this issue. So, I guess there are damaged or incorrect versions, which is kind of confusing for me. But I don't know how the track list is supposed to be. What could be an issue is if the vinyl pressing inside, the track list that's listed on the back of the box is not the track list that's on the actual record. I do have Vessel on vinyl. I think I have 2 different versions of it. So anyway, this is the box that I got. I don't think mine's going to be damaged, but something that I thought was kind of weird was the fact of how this is curved in. I've never gotten a vinyl box set that's like, they bent it that way per se. I don't really know what to expect or understand how something could be incorrect. Okay, packaging looks pretty good to me. We've got some bubble up on the top here. It is in plastic, so we can take it out. And there was more bubble on the bottom. So here is the box set. It's not sealed, which is kind of weird. I assumed that these would be like plastic wrapped or something, and it would have a label that says like what's supposed to be included. So like kitchen sink is on here. So it looks like side A and B of the first one is the regular Vessel album, and then C and D are the bonus. Interesting enough, but it is this like silver look to it. The box says 21 Pilots Vessel on the side. And then the back is silver as well. And it shows the track list. It did get crunched up a little bit in the corner here. Now that I've like taken it out, you can see it's kind of creased. That seems to be the only thing. Like, it sucks, but the first thing we have in here is a little lenticular like photo. The next thing we have in here is the vinyl itself. Super, super pretty. Silver. And it is a triple gatefold. Here is the first one. Here's the sleeve for it. It looks like it is white vinyl, which I think it's supposed to be white vinyl. I will say the labels are pretty scuffed up on this one, which is kind of upsetting. Label like that. I don't know what would cause that. Because as a record collector, you know, errors happen, issues happen, but when it's like a box set, you know, that's a little bit more expensive. And especially with this being as sentimental as it is to me, it's kind of disappointing. But the fact that they've already sent out an email blast is kind of impressive. I don't know if this would really be considered damaged. I mean, the corner of my box was dinged. That label had some scuff marks on it. This label also has scuff marks. And this one is also on white. Make sure there's no issues with the actual pressings. Now this one, it looks like they like stabbed it a bunch of times or something. There's like a bunch of scratches, like indents in the actual label itself. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera or not with the reflection for you guys to see all of the indents. A bit rushed, or if they used like a different production company per se, that they weren't necessarily prepared for the demand. However, this wasn't like a permanent pre-order, like it did sell out. Like it got to the point where they like kind of cut it off. Those are the actual records themselves. And then loosely thrown in here, we have some Polaroid replicas, it looks like. I'm gonna listen to it and see if there's stuff wrong with the actual tracks themselves. I don't know, I might send an email with some photos and see if they would even necessarily consider it damage. Kind of do like what Shawn Mendes did when there were issues with his pressings or delays, that he sent out an additional limited vinyl that the only way you got it was if you were one of those error orders. Or if they're going to partial refunds, full refunds. I don't know what they're gonna do to solve this issue, but it is definitely interesting. I'm kind of still thrown off originally off of the fact that like it wasn't sealed. Like I feel like everything should be sealed. There's 9 Polaroids here. They are like a thicker cardstock paper. They have a little bit of a shine where the photo is versus where, you know, the fake Polaroid is. They look cute. I don't really love the effect on them, like the little lighting effect. I feel like that's kind of, you know, aged a little bit. I would have liked these like without the lighting effects, like just plain as they are. Like this one in the middle of the actual vinyl that's in black and white, I think would look better. Or like the cover. I don't really like the lighting effects. Stuff like this is cool. Like, I don't really mind this stuff. I think this would be so fun to hang up, like, you know, on a string light or something in your room or in your office. Like, that would be adorable. I think I'm just gonna leave mine in the box set. It's a fun touch. Like, it definitely adds something. I think I prefer the lenticular little poster in here. I think that this is sick compared to the Polaroids. Like, I just love old technology like this. Like, it's so satisfying. I think this is done super well. It lines up almost identically, which is just great. I love it. I think that that is so awesome. If you guys ordered this box set, let me know if you had any issues with it or what your experience was. If you've reached out to customer service, just kind of let me know, and anybody else that may be watching this video that purchased this, what your take is on it or what you're experiencing currently. I'm gonna give these a listen. I'm gonna see if the tracks are what they're supposed to be, because that's the only thing that I could say is defective. I don't know what they mean. Like damaged, I would say everything that I currently am experiencing is a damaged issue. But defective just sounds like it's not incorrect versions. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, that the records aren't pressed correctly? Or that, like, you don't get what you're supposed to.
3 hours later.
I just finished listening, and all the tracks are what they say they are. And the only thing would be maybe if the side C, maybe they're not live at the LC, it's a different live version, but they're still the live songs. But in terms of the actual vinyl songs and the track list, you know, being as it's supposed to be and there's not any songs missing, it seems to be perfectly fine. I love you guys. Again, let me know what your experience is in the comments down below, or if you've had a similar experience with another box set in the past. I've never had an issue like this before, or let alone one where they addressed it in an email, aside from the Shawn Mendes self-titled album Fiasco if you ordered the teal variant. I love you guys. I will keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, Girl Scouts.